And welcome to Laura Kane After Dark. It's the aftermath of my birthday weekend. I have a whole story about what happened.
Hi, guys.
Over the last couple of days. Thank you for watching on Instagram. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you're watching live right now, that's awesome. Erik has a semi-size load of Double D news to dump upon you.
I did not know what you were talking about.
Don't you?
I do.
And we're going to be participating in the first annual Laura Kane After Dark Spelling Bee, because the National Spelling Bee is happening right now.
Oh.
And there's a girl from San Diego who is participating, but I'm going to give you and Bryan 8th grade words, because 8th grade is the top age you can be to be in this spelling bee.
Oh, great.
I'm going to give you, they go through a couple rounds. One round is just spelling. The second round is you have to say what the word means. So we're going to do 2 rounds.
Great.
And I'll tell you all about that. So the first annual spelling bee, let's see who wins. Will it be Erik? Will it be Bryan?
Well,
Erik claims that he's a good speller.
I am a good speller.
I don't know if I'm a good speller anymore.
This could be. I mean, I act like an 8th grade.
I was in the spelling bee one time when I was in school.
How'd you do?
Made it to the whole school thing, where all the winners from the school. I don't know. I don't remember.
So you didn't make it out of your school's
I don't think it was. I think it was a local thing. Maybe there were kids there.
For the parents?
No, maybe there were kids there from other schools. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, I'll give you the details on that. But oh my gosh. Okay, so.
Great.
By the way, my birthday was Saturday. I had how the weekend was. My birthday was Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, I had to work Memorial Day at 5 a.m. until 2.
God, I worked on Memorial Day too.
Were you wearing the same makeup you were wearing on Saturday?
I was not.
Total rock star moment.
I was asleep
rock and roll.
So early on Saturday.
Rock and roll, baby.
I came
That's all
home
I can
from
say.
work and laid down for a second and woke up 3 hours later.
I didn't wash my face since Saturday.
Wow.
I didn't take a shower
You
since
are
Saturday.
a train wreck.
I was horrible. I was, just call me Courtney Love back in the day. But, okay, so this is how the birthday weekend started.
Okay.
My roommate, Antonio, about 3 times a year has these big poker parties at the house, right in the living room where he sets up the poker table and he invites all his buddies from the shipyard where he works. And so it's a bunch of just rowdy, loud, fun people who love to play poker, but there's also people here that are just here to party. We have a patio, we have a fire pit, we had music. So what does Antonio do? But he puts the grill, not by the kitchen, out. We have a patio outside the kitchen, which I thought it should be there because that's where you serve food, out of the kitchen, right? No. He puts the grill right outside the front door.
Why?
No say.
What was it? He didn't give you a reason or explain?
He just thought it would be that the person that was cooking carne asada for 6 hours straight.
Oh my God.
How many people were here?
50.
Oh my God.
Okay. They were playing the music so loud, and it was it was fun at first. It was like ranchito music, but it was so loud. Our neighbors even came. They didn't care. They came to the party just to see what it was all about. And Penny and Jody came.
Oh, yes.
About, I don't know, it started at 6. At about 7, I look at both of them and I said, I'm going to need to leave this party. I'm going to need to leave. I mean, this is kind of my party too. And my other roommate was here, but she escaped. She left. I'm like,
good thing I didn't come. Geez, no one was here.
No, I was feeling so claustrophobic. I don't know. I've been getting that way lately. I don't know if I'm developing that.
I think it's called anxiety.
It's called old age.
It's called anxiety.
I do have anxiety. And it was severe that night. So I was like, okay, how would you guys like to just go on a little field trip? Because a girlfriend of mine from work's boyfriend was playing in a reggae band in OB that night. I'm like, let's go to OB. Let's go, let's go to reggae.
Wait, Laura's like, you should totally come. She's like, by the way, I'm in OB.
Yeah.
Totally. Well, I know, but I knew you weren't coming, and then I
right.
knew nobody else was coming. That was of my people. So I didn't even say goodbye to anybody.
Oh.
We left. Nobody noticed because it was just so chaotic. It was food everywhere. So we went to the beach, and the Harp is where this reggae band was playing. They were great. But you know when you're watching a band and you kind of like, even like a Madonna concert, and you are like 3 songs in, you're kind of like, I've had enough. Do you ever get that way?
No, you do though. Yeah,
I totally do.
Every concert you ever go to.
I know Elton John. I did the same thing. But it's every concert. That's the way I am with every concert. I can't help it. I love going to concerts, but I can't stay the entire time because I just can't.
You're funny that way.
Okay. So Penny and I walked down to the ocean. I said, we have to go to the ocean just to see the ocean because we're in OB and how, we forget that we live like right near the beach sometimes. So we get down there and I said, we need to do a ceremony at the beach because it was almost midnight, which was my birthday. It was my birthday was about to turn. With flowers. We offer the ocean.
Oh my God.
Petals, and you put wishes attached to the petals.
Okay, I just want to say that's really sweet, but you are too old to be doing this type of stuff still.
Why does age have anything to do with doing a little ceremony?
It really just does.
Beach?
It really just does.
Well, whatever. We did it anyway. And then
Erik would back me up on this.
I took a guy.
It's like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
A guy from the OB Inn had this old wilting flower arrangement. I go, can I have one of those flowers? I went in and we did our wishes and it was great. Then it turned to my birthday, which was fun. And then I was dancing with some people that I think they were Persian and they were making this like incredible rice out of a van in the parking lot. And they were doing all these dances. And so it was just really fun. So that was that night. Now, Antonio again, hell bent, so excited more than anything to see Cheap Trick at Viejas. But unfortunately, it was on May 24th, which is my birthday. So I actually ended up with no other plans. Nobody else invited me anywhere to do anything or go anywhere or surprise me with anything. No, you surprised me big time on the podcast. You did a good job. Your birthday thing was amazing. I loved it.
And I had been very sick. And
you haven't.
was
So what?
needing to catch up on my sleep because
Totally.
I'm still tired.
So we go to Viejas, which I love. And we go into the concert. Cheap Trick, I don't know how old they are. I'm assuming they're in their late 70s, but they were rocking it and they sounded great. The 3 songs that I was there for. Now, we got tickets that were pretty close, like up front, and I was getting that feeling again. And also their itch to like play my slot machine since we're at the VA house, and he gave me $100 to play with for my birthday. So I said, I just excused myself because I said I had to use the restroom. So what did I do for like an hour? I just roamed around and I pretended that they wouldn't let me back in because I didn't have my ticket with me. And so the concert, I came back for like the last 2 songs. Where were you guys? He was with his son and his wife. Where were you? I was like, oh, they wouldn't let me back in because I didn't have a ticket. But I was back there. I was dancing and having fun. So, yeah. Then that. And then I won $600. Thank you. On a penny slot machine. Yep. So
Just because you're winning doesn't mean it's not an addiction.
It could very well turn into an addiction. If I had funds, I'd be nervous. The fact that he floats me $100 and lets me play with that. If I lose it, I eventually have to pay him back. Eventually. If I win, I pay him back with my winnings. It's easy peasy. That's how we work it. That's how it works for me. So
that's just gambling your own money still. That's like a payday loan.
But he doesn't charge me that horrific interest.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Anyway,
this is an addiction.
So it was really fun. Oh, by the way, when I came back from OB that night, it was 12:30. The music was still as loud as ever, and the dude was still cooking carne asada.
Oh God.
And one of our little tables that we use, Antonio put it outside for him to put the meat on, completely burned and melted.
Oh.
So it died. Our little
no.
thing died because of that. So, and then on Sunday, this is the first time I've done this in so long. I did absolutely nothing. I went from the couch to the bed, to the couch, to the hammock, to the couch, to the bed. I didn't call anybody. I didn't do anything. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't wash my face. I didn't do anything but lay around and just zone out. It was
sometimes
awesome.
that's the best day.
I get so depressed. Like I love it, and then at the end of the day, I get so depressed. I'm like, I wasted an entire day.
You know what?
You just need it.
That was creeping in. But I realized how hard I'd been working lately.
Yeah.
And that I was really, really tired.
Yeah.
I was just exhausted. So that's what I did Sunday. It was like absolutely nothing. And then I was at work on Monday. So did you have a good weekend? Was it fun? Anything exciting?
I worked all
know
weekend.
You worked, but
Yeah.
was there anything like in between? Did you go out on with your friends or anything?
No, I went to Snapdragon for the Waves game on Sunday.
Oh my gosh. I was supposed to go to an
It was a work
SD
event. So yeah,
FC event, which is the men's on my birthday, but I couldn't. I really want to go to a soccer game.
it was fun.
It is supposedly just like off the charts. And I don't know anything about soccer. Like
No.
the field is called, it's called something different. Dang it. Oh, I was trying to remember. No, it's not called a field. Like the jerseys they wear are not called jerseys. They're called kits.
Oh,
The field is called something. This is really going to bother me. Do you guys know what it's called? What's the field called in soccer? Because this is going to make me feel stupid. And
hi, Matt.
I started to learn all these terms because, and you're in.
Hi, Firewife. Is it?
Oh, Andrea, it was Andrea's birthday
Oh,
too.
happy birthday,
happy
Andrea.
Birthday, Andrea. A lot of people have many birthdays. Dude.
Wow.
All right. So, are you guys ready for the first annual LCAD Spelling Bee?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. So, right now, the Scripps National Spelling Bee is going on in Maryland.
Okay.
And there are 243 students from all over the country, including like Puerto Rico and where else? But Canada is included. Some other places are included too. We have an 8th grader she is from Bright Horizon Academy.
Okay.
And her name is Dua, and her last name is Oznali. Dua Oznali.
Okay.
She's made it through the first 2 rounds today. Yo, go, go, go. We
Good
would love to have a
girl.
San Diego winner, okay? She's in 8th grade. This is the 100th anniversary of this spelling bee. It was only called off 3 times because of COVID. Those are the only 3 years it was called off. But otherwise, it went on. If you want to watch the final round, it's on Friday or Thursday, I think. And it's on ION TV. Have you heard of that?
ION
Or you can
TV?
stream it on spellingbee.com too. And the winner gets $50,000.
Wow.
Plus like $2,500 in this scholarship and $5,000 in that scholarship. So this is the word that she spelled correctly and defined correctly to get into the national competition.
Okay.
Droshky.
What?
Droshky. Anybody?
Can you use it in a sentence?
I needed to go to the store, so I hopped on the droshky.
Droshky. I've never heard that word before in my life.
Well, how would you think you'd spell it?
I feel like it's not English in origin.
It's not.
So let me think.
Droshky. DRAU.
Nah.
Oh,
Brian?
That would have been my guess.
yeah.
Think simpler.
Oh, is it DROSHKEY?
No.
DRAW.
No.
Oh,
DROSHKY.
Oh, I just added an E. That's
You did.
it. Okay.
And it's a carriage. It's a type of carriage.
so the
they use
hard
in
part
Russia.
is just knowing the word.
well,
You also have to know the definition because I do that too. That's the second round. We're going to do that too.
colossal failure.
Okay, so this is the preliminary.
That's one of the words. I'm dead in the water.
No,
Yeah.
you guys, these are so much easier. I just got 8th grade spelling words. I just looked
Yeah.
up
Okay.
8th
All
grade
right.
spelling
Well,
words.
she's in 8th grade, and that was one of the spelling words.
Well,
so-
they're advanced. Okay, they're way more
Wow,
advanced than
that's-
we are.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gentlemen,
Yes.
the word is disseminate. Disseminate. Brian?
Okay. Let me think. I'm trying to remember if it has 1 S or 2 S's. I think it's just one. Diseminate.
Nope.
Damn.
Erik.
Oh wait, disseminate. Oh, I missed.
D-E.
Don't. No.
It's
What?
Diseminate.
Nope.
Disseminate.
Disseminate.
It was 2 S's. That close.
Incidentally. Incidentally.
Incidentally.
Good. Boom. Point for Bryan. Would you have gotten that? I think so.
I bet
Yeah.
you would. If I could write these down, I'd be acing these.
You know what a kid did? Because they wear these big things around their neck with their number on it. He flipped it over, and when they gave him the word, he kind of was spelling it out with his finger.
Oh yeah, that'd make it so much easier.
It would.
yeah.
Okay. Melodious.
Oh,
Melodious.
Melodious.
Yes, correct. Antediluvian. Antediluvian. Antediluvian.
You said these were easy.
This is the hardest one.
Antideluvian.
Close. You missed one. Antediluvian.
Oh, is it ANTE?
Yeah, but
wow.
it's pronounced the other
Oh
way.
wait, so what does that mean? After some
It means very old or old-fashioned.
antediluvian?
Oh, like Erik is antediluvian.
Oh, now I get it. Yes, now that you said that.
Old and old-fashioned.
Erica.
Erik is.
Oh,
Me.
Erik. Oh,
I'm
Erik.
using it in
Yes,
a
yes. Okay. How about palpitations?
Palpatins.
Very good. Quell.
QUELL.
Rhetoric.
RHETORIC.
Good.
Wait, rhetoric or rhetoric?
Rhetoric.
What is a rhetoric?
Oh, I
Red
thought,
rum.
well, no, I was like, oh, rhetoric.
Rhetoric.
Okay.
Okay. Axiom.
AXIOM.
Arable.
Arable?
AIRABLE.
Yeah.
Good. Insolent.
INSOLENT.
Good job. Okay. So now we're going to go in. I did it backwards because I was going to ask you what those meant. Okay. So now we're going to go back and tell.
I can tell you what an axiom is.
Okay. What is to disseminate?
To disseminate is to spread something.
Very good. What about incidentally?
By chance, but related to something.
Yeah. By the way, a second matter. Melodious.
Harmony.
Sounds good.
And then I told you about the other one, antediluvian. What about palpitations?
Palpitations is
Skipping?
like an irregular, like disruption to a pattern or something.
In the chest.
Is it specifically or is it exclusively that?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
A feeling, a fluttering, or pounding in the
Yeah,
chest.
I know heart palpitations.
Quell.
Stop.
Yeah.
Rhetoric.
Cease. The rhetoric is the usage of language,
Of what kind of language?
written language.
Persuasive.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's an axiom?
Axiom is an assumed fact.
A statement that is self-evidently true. Very.
Well,
In other words,
it has
yes.
to be assumed, but yes.
Arable.
Fit for broadcast.
Fit for cultivation and crops of crops.
That works.
And insolent.
What do you call it? Rebellious, does not obey authority.
Very good. Brutal in behavior, haughty or contemptuous.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to give you a couple more words that seem easy but aren't.
Okay.
And then we'll see how. So far, I think Bryan might be in the lead.
I think he is, yeah.
Okay. Let me get you deficiency. These seem easy, but come on. Deficiency.
DEFI.
ICIENCY.
Very good.
Yeah.
Perceived.
PERCEIVED.
Good, Bryan. Privilege.
PRV.
No.
Is it-
Privilege,
Sorry, PRIV. I think it's the E.
Privilege.
ADGE.
Nope.
Wait. I missed a
PRIVILEDGED.
No.
Is it E?
No D.
What? Oh, wait. Say it again. Privilege.
Privilege.
Oh, PRIVILEGE.
Very good.
Oh.
How about vacillate? Oh, vacillate. I'm sorry. Vacillate. Vacillate.
VASSILATE.
Oh, very, very wrong.
Oh,
Wait.
Vacillate.
VASCILATE.
Nope.
What?
What is it?
Vacillate.
VACI.
doesn't even sound
LLATE.
right.
Vacillate.
There's no S in there at all?
Nope.
Weird.
Yeah.
What about phenomenon? Phenomenon.
Henenomon.
Good.
Yep.
How about potpourri?
Oh,
Oh God. POT
PURI.
URRI.
Good job.
Nice.
1 and 1.
All right.
Okay. Surveillance.
SURVIELLANCE.
Nope.
SUVEILLANCE.
No. Not 2 L's.
Oh, I thought
Really?
there were two
Is
L's.
it just one?
It's just
1
one?
L. 1 L. 1 L.
Okay.
And finally, let me get one that's kind of omnipotent.
OMNIPOTENT.
Okay, fine. And ubiquitous.
Ooh.
Oh.
UBI. Wait. Yeah. UBIQUITIOUS.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you made it. You guys made it, sort of.
No.
Well,
not me.
we'll just pretend that the
Those
others.
last ones were harder, but we were only off like one letter each.
I know,
except
I
for
know.
Vacillate.
I thought surveillance had 2 L's in it.
I swear it does. I'm sure I'm wrong, but that's crazy.
Go ahead and Google it.
No, I believe you. I felt so strongly that it had 2 L's.
Go right ahead and Google it, my friend. Anyway, so we're very excited. Go. I really want this girl to win because I
Me
think
too.
she thinks she is just so strong for being up there. Droshky was the name, and her name is Dua. Go
do
do
better.
it. Go do
Dua.
it.
Just kidding.
Okay, you could do better.
I could not.
You could
I
not.
could not.
You could not.
I bet she's crushing it.
Oh, okay. After Eric's double D, huge semi load of double D.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you one quick story about something that's currently happening, and don't know how to deal with it. And it has to do with my birthday night at VA House.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with money. Okay.
It has nothing to do with money.
Start the music because it's exciting. We're starting the double D. There we go.
The double D music is so anticlimactic for what happens.
Well, then,
It
you know what?
really is.
Okay, I'll change
It's such
it.
a wah-wah. No,
I'm going to change
It's like a build up, and he's like, "Guess who died?"
I know.
I'm going to make it even more poppy and fun.
Oh, awesome. So Britney Spears is back in the news.
I saw.
Oh boy.
I heard. I'm sad.
I'm worried
Very.
because I love my Britney. She hasn't been in any actual trouble in a while, but she did get scolded on Thursday after lighting a cigarette on a public charter flight from Cabo to Los Angeles. The flight attendant told her to put it out, and when the plane landed, cops gave her an official warning. In an Instagram post after the fact, Britney said she thought this was a plane she could smoke on because, quote, the drink holders were on the outside of the seat. I have no idea what that means.
You know, I flip my position on Britney. She's crazy, but let her have fun with it. If she wants
Jeez.
to dance naked on social media, have fun. Be crazy.
She said that this
Do
was her
drugs.
first time drinking vodka, and she felt, quote, so clear and so smart.
First ever.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a scary statement
Okay,
because
this is a
that means
bad time
that's
for
like
me to switch my side.
alcoholic. That's
Yeah.
alcoholic verbiage right there.
Actually, I don't think it's alcoholic. I think that's actually like deep, like an actual mental disorder, like language.
Or maybe that substance made the chemicals in her head that are like making her a
Or
little
the other
off
voices.
feel better. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, she apologized. She said it was, quote, kind of much that the flight attendant told on her.
Fair.
I mean, she was smoking on a plane.
Snitches. No snitches allowed. I
No,
agree with Britney.
that's the
Yeah.
job of the flight attendant. Please.
And then
be a
she
great
said
country.
the flight attendant invaded her space by fastening her seatbelt for her.
Fair. That's so
No.
true. That's so true.
You are being facetious.
Free
right now.
Britney.
Oh, I did go see, I think on Friday afternoon.
Oh, that movie you want me to come see with you?
No, I
Was it a
went
different
and
one?
saw the new Mission Impossible.
Oh,
Ooh, I want to see it.
It was good. Yeah, it was very good.
Allegedly, this is the last one.
It was 3 hours long, but it went pretty quickly.
Nothing will be as good as Fallout. The Fallout one
Was really
so
good. Yeah, it was really good.
did Tom Cruise look good?
He looked
He looks
Because
incredible.
he's aging very well and very naturally.
It's not. No, it's not natural. It's Scientology.
I know it's not. Well, no. I mean, there's some
magic.
things going on.
Yeah, it's magic.
Magic. It's the what do they call them? What are those like?
Thetans.
Thetans.
Yeah.
The thetans that come out of the volcano or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell. They believe.
Anyway, during a movie theater screening of the new Final Destination Bloodlines movie, which
those
I
are
am
good movies.
Dying to see. I watched while I was sick, all of them.
They're so good.
They're all right.
They're like they're pretty creative with the death.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to see Bloodlines,
It's
and
gnarly.
it's gotten really good reviews.
I've heard it is good.
A woman watching the new Final Destination Bloodlines at a theater in Argentina barely avoided tragedy when the ceiling collapsed and fell on her. It just missed her head because she was leaning over the armrest.
You know what? That's like that time when they were playing The Dark Knight and the guy like the Joker dressed like the Joker came out.
What?
Never mind. It's
It's
a really dark joke.
Now look, this is a freaky story because if you're watching a movie like that, that's what happens in this movie, like random things.
Yeah.
That one scene in the one with the roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
No, the best one is where they're on the freeway and the log truck
That
breaks
was crazy.
and the log goes right to the guy's head.
The best one was the girls in the tanning salon.
Oh, those were both the
'cause they
same
show
movie, I
boobs?
think. Where they got burnt to a crisp in
because
the
they couldn't stop
tanning bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was upsetting to me.
Billy Joel has had to cancel all future shows because of a brain disorder, and it's called normal pressure hydrocephalus, and it means excess fluid accumulates in the brain's fluid-filled cavities, so he has trouble hearing, seeing, and balancing.
Oh no! Does it get better?
Yeah, he has to take therapy for it, but
I think this is going to be permanent, though. I think this is managed. I don't think this goes away.
It doesn't sound like it. Well, it sounds like it could get better, but maybe not fully get healed.
Neurobiological things are typically pretty rough to.
Yeah.
And I have no idea who this is at all. I've never even seen this show.
Well, I'm sure Duck Dynasty people will be sad.
Duck Dynasty patriarch Phil Robertson passed away Sunday after a battle with Alzheimer's disease and a blood disorder. He was 79.
That show used to be funny. I'm not going to lie.
I have no idea what that show is.
This show's about the family. This dude, Phil, is the one that created that duck call, the whistle.
Yeah.
He invented it, and now they became like multimillionaires, but they still live like a hillbilly life.
Oh,
They're just kind of, wild.
And that's kind of what the show is about.
well,
It was
that
funny.
just sounds
It was very
delightful.
conservative.
Now,
No.
I want to hear about.
Well, I have one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Demi Lovato got married on Sunday. She married Jordan Lutz, and they've been together for
Dude, she's crazy.
She looked beautiful. She was wearing a Vivienne Westwood gown. The pictures were really pretty. She looked really good.
I thought she was she bi? Is she bi?
Well, she was like pansexual or something. And I am telling you, people were brutal.
Why?
Because, they responded like on, I don't know, people.com or whatever. And people were like, I give it a week. People were being so mean. I'm all, can't you just say congratulations? Like,
No,
if you're going to
if you're a
write anything,
celebrity or-
can't you just say good luck, congratulations, mazel, whatever?
Oh, she
Mazel
looks
tov.
she looks normal again.
Yeah, she looked very pretty.
Did she married to a guy or a girl?
A guy.
Is she
Oh,
still
really?
California sober?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know
Yeah,
every
that
She
was-
looks like she's had a ton of work done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there
I
looks
I
like
think her
there's-
jaw is straight plastic.
Do you think she did the weight loss shots?
What I'm noticing is that her jaw looks entirely made of plastic. I think her jaw's been replaced.
Maybe she just got real skinny.
No, it looks
Okay.
chiseled.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
Who do you think that is?
I have absolutely no clue who
Do you
that
guys
is.
know who this is?
No clue. Okay, give us a hint. Was she on a TV show?
Yes, a huge TV
An
show.
older TV show?
Yes, and now she's on a new TV show that's very successful.
Who is it?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Shut
I
up.
could not believe. I was like, who is that?
Hey.
And it was on, I don't know, Instagram or something. I was scrolling through Instagram and she was talking about something, and I'm like, there's no way that's Jennifer Love Hewitt.
She's changed her whole face.
And she's on that show 911,
still.
and she was on Party of Five. Is that what she was on? Yeah,
very good. I was on that. Did you know I got asked to be on that show?
Party of Five?
Yes,
cool.
I was in a classroom scene, and I was probably in my 30s, and I was in like a high school classroom scene.
Oh my God.
And I was one of the students.
Oh my God.
It's funny. But I got to meet Scott Wolf. It was really exciting. Yeah, it was really fun. I got to eat from the craft table, and it was really exciting. Even though it was just
you
an
got
extra.
to eat from craft
I was
services.
an extra. It was exciting. It was in LA. Come on, please.
Oh, you know what I tried
Long time
watching?
ago. What?
Have you tried watching Sirens yet?
I watched the whole thing. It was great.
God,
Keep it going. It was good.
Okay,
And
after-
that show that you told us last week to watch, I loved it. The au pair, the nanny.
Yeah.
That was
Secrets
good.
We Keep?
On Netflix.
Yeah, it
Secrets
was really
We
good.
Keep. That was good.
Yeah.
I watched also the documentary about
Pee Wee Herman?
No.
Oh,
I've got to watch that
Oh,
one.
it's
No,
great.
Brett Favre.
who's that?
There's some like total like lies and deception and about
Who's that?
dude.
Is he an actor?
Verifiable or rumored?
Is he an actor? Is he an actor?
I don't know who that is.
He
Brett
is.
Favre?
He's a very
I feel like
famous
I-
football player.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I
no
feel like
wonder I
you-
don't know.
You would have to. He's also been on they did the whole Comedy Central roast.
He's done all that.
Yeah, I
He's
feel like
done
you're
I don't know.
pretending.
many.
No, I swear to God, I have
commercials.
no
You've
idea.
Seen him. You'll know. You knew him.
Did
if
you
you-
watch the AMAs last night?
No, I don't. I
Okay.
don't be doing that.
So
What are
Billie
the AMAs for?
Billie Eilish
American
won
Music Awards.
I know.
everything.
Oh.
Like she got nominated for like 8 awards and won 7. This is
Why,
where like
though?
the public or the fans vote. Did you see Jennifer Lopez's opening number?
Oh, where she was kissing everyone.
Kissing everyone.
Who
Men,
did
women.
she kiss? Like any famous people?
No, like there was hardly any celebrities there.
So Jennifer Lopez performs trying to get her image back for
Yes.
however she can,
Yes.
and she is dancing and making out with her backup dancers.
With yes,
I wanna be a
men,
backup dancer.
women.
How did that float?
It didn't. very
It didn't?
Well.
No?
It didn't get great.
Was she seeming thirsty?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, is it just me, or is it like the current generation of pop stars or like super pop stars are awful?
Yeah, they're
They're, like-
insufferable.
Yeah.
like Sabrina Carpenter?
No, Sabrina's perfect.
I like
but-
her. I like Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina's
But like,
perfect.
I mean, I feel like Billie Eilish.
Chaperone?
Ugh.
Stop.
Gross.
I don't hate her, but okay, you know, I'm gonna say they are the new incoming superstars, and they're coming up there. But like the
Miley?
the slightly older ones, I feel like are just like falling off so hard. Billie Eilish, I feel like I know she just won 1 million awards, but beyond that, who the heck talks about her music? I don't hear it ever.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is the worst.
You are.
Hold on, Miley Cyrus is.
No,
Old
my
news.
Miley,
She's
my
all right,
Kelly
but-
Clarkson, my Carrie.
None of those have
my-
been relevant in 20 years.
my.
Brian,
No, This is facts.
Mike,
I'm right about
Kylie.
this. I'm sorry, Kylie Minogue, Kelly Clarkson.
No,
whatever.
I don't wanna hear it.
These people are not top of the charts.
are
And
you
haven't
gonna
been for a long time.
strangle him or am I?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
No,
because
Meg, I want you to engage in my argument. Why am I wrong?
No,
Taylor
they're
Swift has fallen off the
No,
planet.
no,
She's had the most successful.
She hasn't fallen off, but she's awful. That's what I said. She's awful.
She is fantastic. And
I don't know
wonderful.
how
Swiftie,
some.
and
I don't know
shut
how
up.
some of these people are.
What makes
pop
her
stars.
music so good?
It's just so relatable. You know
Oh,
every
my
word. I
God.
love it.
It's
I
not
love
relatable.
I love the.
Well, I guess it is, but that's.
I love the fact that she's so incredibly talented. It makes me feel good.
I don't think she. I mean,
It makes me
she's
feel
fine,
good.
but
I love Miley Cyrus.
I think she's
now.
the most generic star I've ever seen.
Well, that's your.
Average music ability, average songs. They all sound the same.
Oh my God,
generic.
the Swiftie. Lori
Oh, the
Kennedy,
Swifties are gonna come after
Lori
you,
Kennedy,
though.
which is
I can
DME,
handle
but
it.
They are
Brian,
ruthless.
Brian
I
with a
can
Y.
handle it.
Brian
And then the
with a Y.
Lobotics. Don't say anything about Demi Lovato because
Oh,
the
I didn't.
Lobotics will come after you.
Lobotics.
No one is standing for Demi Lovato anymore.
Lobotics.
I think she's got a great voice.
She does, but
Yeah.
she's too insane to be defended anymore.
Oh, the
The
Lobotics.
Lobotics.
They're not.
That's-
They don't exist.
That's Brian Jones.
That's fine. Look, there's a
Yeah,
ton of
Brian Jones
Swifties.
with a Y.
I will fight all the Swifties with one hand behind my back. Taylor Swift is talented, but she is not special.
They will cut a bitch, those Swifties.
No, she is literally the Kim Kardashian of the music world. She's famous because she's famous.
Do you know
Yes.
Oh,
how
boy.
hard this girl worked from the time she was like 12?
Oh, now she's
Harder
on
than
her.
Playing
anyone other.
the guitar, writing music, performing in
First of all, that doesn't
small
even
areas,
matter.
being in Nashville, like
Hold on. How hard they work doesn't even matter. Second of all, she's not the only artist.
I agree with
hard.
you,
Brian. I'm going to send them.
I would
all
die
to
on
you.
this hill.
You know what? I'm not going to send it to you because I don't want you to respond to any of our precious people.
I'm gonna die on this hill.
Go ahead and die. Go ahead and
Taylor
die,
Swift
Brian.
is not that special.
Die, Brian. Go ahead and die.
That's fine.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I can't tell a single
Now I'm
one of her
getting
songs
nervous.
apart. Besides maybe her really old stuff, which was still
I'm
generic.
sorry she's
but
not Cage the Elephant or whatever the you listen to. I don't know.
not that.
Oh boy. Are mommy and daddy fighting?
Yeah. Well, no.
Cage the Elephant
Mommy
is
and
good,
Son.
but
nervous when they
saying Taylor
Franz Ferdinand or whatever.
Franz Ferdinand. Do you even know who that was?
Yes.
Archbishop of
boy.
No, was that
Austria?
a group?
Franz Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyway.
Like Franz Ferdinand, I know though, is the one that
Bon Iver.
I don't know.
Bon Iver.
I don't know who you guys are
I'm trying
talking
to
about.
throw out
All you know is Taylor Swift. That's why you think she's incredible, is because that's all you know.
I don't.
God, I want to kill him.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make a point, and I can't.
Whatever.
He's not.
Sabrina Carpenter's great though.
Yes, he loves his.
Any one
Sabrina
of,
Carpenter.
I don't even like Chappelle Roan, whatever her name is. Any one of her songs is better than Taylor Swift's
No,
whole
they're not.
catalog.
The Pink Pony Club.
Please
I love
don't
that.
sing that song. I hate that
I
song.
will, at least she has
so
some like
stupid.
her stuff. At least has some personality.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is devoid of personality.
Oh my gosh.
Or like any.
You guys,
emotion.
what should I do? What should I do? Everyone, I know. Everyone, calm down.
Concede
Is
defeat.
there?
Brad's like, everybody, calm down. She will.
Do I have to put on my referee uniform? Yes,
She
Matt.
said she'll release something soon. She will.
Who?
Taylor Swift. She
You have
releases
tickets?
new music every
Matt, for
6
who?
months.
Because it's generic and it's easy to.
Who do
pump
you have
out.
tickets for, Matt?
When she marries Travis Kelce, her career will die because she won't have any more ex-boyfriends to crap on. That's all she does.
Because I want to go to Vegas and see my Kelly Clarkson.
I couldn't even
Well-
tell you what Kelly Clarkson looks like. I couldn't pick
you
her out.
wouldn't be
lineup.
able to now. She's super thin.
In my own home.
In a lineup,
your
I
own
could not pick her out.
In your own home, you're being totally disrespected.
I know.
I listen to old music, so
In our own home.
Our son.
Yeah.
Our son is disrespecting us.
And,
So,
Doesn't
and
even
I
know
will
what Kelly
burn this
Clarkson looks
house
like.
down. If this house is built on Taylor Swift, I will burn this house down.
dude, he needs. I don't know what's going
No,
on.
I'm right.
Are you
about
on drugs?
this.
You're on drugs. You're grounded.
If I was on
I think
You're
drugs,
grounded.
if I was on drugs, I'd like Taylor Swift.
I think he's being possessed. by-
the doll's not even in the room anymore.
No, yeah. If I was possessed, you mean
by
possessed by Taylor
somebody
Swift?
that
No.
did not win on American Idol.
Whatever.
Kelly Clarkson.
I know.
I don't
Anyway,
recall Taylor Swift winning American Idol.
enough. This has ended because it's going nowhere. Yes, Eric.
Oh,
Continue.
So the P. Diddy trial is
Happening.
on its way.
Is it happening?
Today, they were going to hear from testimony from P. Diddy's associate, like his
Assistant?
his personal assistant.
Okay.
Yeah, her name is Capricorn Clark,
Okay.
and she was going to testify, and then members of the LAPD
For him or against him?
against him.
Okay.
And her testimony was so riveting that everybody else got moved to tomorrow.
She was on the whole day.
Yes. So here are
Is it
just
being televised at all, or is this just like we're hearing
No.
bits
No,
and
I
pieces?
don't
Darn
know.
it.
I wish it was.
I know.
I love watching televised court.
Oh my God.
trials.
And if I want to see the jurors watch the freak off parties.
You can't watch. You can't watch the jurors.
Oh, you can't.
No,
Oh,
the jurors are information's never released.
You can't see their faces. Okay.
no.
Well, just people in the courtroom, I guess.
So
Yeah.
here's some of the bombs that got dropped. There were so many. She said that she had her life repeatedly threatened by him, and he told her he wanted to kill rapper Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
Is it Cudi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Day and night. You know.
Diddy took Capricorn Clark with a gun that was visible to her at all times to break into Kid Cudi's home when he found out that he was dating Cassie after she had and P. Diddy had broke up.
Okay.
Kid Cudi got a phone call from his assistant saying, "Hey, P. Diddy's in your house." And then the whole Molotov cocktail that got dropped into Kid Cudi's Porsche.
That was Diddy.
Well,
Or supposedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
allegedly, yes. She said she witnessed Diddy viciously beating Cassie over her relationship with Cuddy. So this was really weird. Capricorn Clark was on the stand, and she said that she was accused of stealing jewelry that P. Diddy had been, I guess, lent by some jeweler or something. She didn't take it. He had his security go to her house, tear her house apart. There was nothing there. Like, she's like, I never touched the jewelry. Then they took her to this dilapidated old building that is now like the Bad Boy Records office or whatever. And this guy spent 8 days giving her a lie detector test.
8 days?
8 days. So they would take her in. They would give her the test.
He's sick.
They all came back inconclusive. And the guy that was administering the test said,
it's probably being like paid under the table.
yeah, if anything comes up, you're going to be found in a river. Like, basically saying,
so he was in cahoots.
You're dead.
Big
Yeah.
time, did he?
So, so then they start talking about the video, because now the full video has been released
Of him beating Cassie?
Yes.
In that hotel.
Yes. Have you seen it?
I've seen parts of it.
Insane.
It's
like, he throws
horrific.
a flower vase at her.
He drags her by the hair.
Yeah, drags her by the hair. Like, it's really bad. So the security guard that you see near the end of it's like a 12 or 15 minute video, testified and said that he threw a sack of money at him and said, "Don't tell anyone."
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
oh man.
and then he was so enraged over the fact that she started dating this kid Cuddy that he threatened to leak the freak off videos. And when he called her to tell her this, as she was leaving, he kicked her right in the back. And she's no longer allowed to testify because she's pregnant. And they think that the stress
Too stressful,
could
yeah.
harm the baby. Yeah.
So have they shown any of these tapes yet to anybody?
Not that I've
People are going to
heard
go
or-
down, huh? I mean,
Oh,
big names.
Well,
I want to know what's going to happen with Jennifer Lopez.
I think just Diddy's going to.
I think money talks.
Well, also, charges have already been filed. If no one else is being charged alongside them, then unless they get charged later, it's unlikely that.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's just P. Diddy.
And then Capricorn Clark said that P. Diddy OD'd on opiates. And in September, when they raided his house, they found a Louis Vuitton shaving kit,
Yeah.
that you put all your shaving stuff in, and it had lube and all these different drugs like ecstasy, cocaine. There was a pink powder in there.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
sure they
that
found a bunch of
is. I don't
drugs.
even know
Yeah,
what that
and then
is.
when he would have freak off parties, the housekeepers and stuff would find all the lube stains on headboards and yeah.
Now, there's got to be, I feel it in my bones that Jennifer Lopez was with him. She dated him.
She did. There was the whole gun thing in I think
Yes.
Miami.
And I feel like Ben Affleck maybe got wind of something. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
No, you take that. If she was involved or participated or even probably witnessed that illegal activity, you take that stuff to your grave. You don't tell your husband about it. I doubt.
Well, your husband can find out in other ways. There's
Probably.
people, it's,
I mean, maybe, but I bet that stuff is
And why is
real
Justin
tight-lipped.
Bieber going down the drain so fast?
I bet he's got his own issues.
Oh, dude. Who brought him on stage recently? Somebody brought him on stage.
It
It was
was,
SZA
yeah.
and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And he did great.
No,
And
he did not look good.
he didn't look good, but he sounded okay. And then Jelly Roll brought out Eminem when he was in Detroit performing, and that was awesome too.
I bet Justin Bieber gets divorced soon.
I know he's not.
There's
very nice
already
to Haley.
there's already rumblings of a
Honestly, they
divorce.
should. He seems like a dick.
He kind of does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying drug use, or he's getting caught up. Maybe the feds have investigated him or interviewed him, and he's getting nervous.
Mentally not well. Yeah, he
Drugs
doesn't
or
look.
mental disorder.
And of course they have a kid now, so
I know,
Whatever.
but didn't he said something like, "Oh, Hales, you'll never be on the cover of
Oh,
Vogue,"
yeah.
or something mean like that.
yeah.
He goes, "I'm so mean."
Just the videos of their interactions, he looks like he hates her.
And she's been Well, we don't know. We don't know what goes on behind closed
Isn't she
doors.
the daughter of one of the Baldwin brothers?
Yes.
No,
Yeah. Right.
Isn't
No,
she Alec Baldwin's
it's either
youngest?
Stephen or no.
Hold
It's
on.
either Stephen
Google
Baldwin or Billy Baldwin that she's the daughter of.
Yeah, I don't think it's Alec.
No, it's not Alec Baldwin's daughter. It's one of the brothers.
But she's a Baldwin, and she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
And she don't need that. Not when she has a baby to raise.
No.
Stephen.
Oh, Stephen.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Auntie Laura.
Reed?
Hi. Oh, it's Reedy.
Hi,
It's Emily Griffith's son.
Hi, Reed.
Oh, I love Reed. Okay.
It's Grandpa, Reed.
It's your
Remember?
grandpa.
It's me, Grandpa.
I saw Reed at a clothing store in La Mesa when I was there.
Oh, you
and
did?
Emily just rolls in with Reed. I'm like, Reed is so handsome. Oh my God.
He's a great
so
kid.
cute. He's probably a lady killer already.
Did you know that story, Brian? So I went to a motocross thing or something with Emily, and
when Reed was younger.
Yes, and it was
He was sitting on his lap.
yeah, and it was and Reed was sitting on my lap, and this old lady behind me is like, "Oh, isn't that sweet that he's spending time with his grandpa?"
I hate when people comment.
And I was like, "What?"
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Emily and Robert thought that was the most hilarious thing.
I thought it
did
was
not.
too. Oh my God. I bet that killed you a little bit inside.
And let me tell you, it's not the first time that's happened.
Oh boy. Okay.
And it
So
probably
we're gonna-
won't be the last.
Are you done with your dirt?
I'm done.
Okay, we're done with the show, but I got to tell you about a situation I'm sort of dealing with right now, and it has to do with something that happened on my birthday.
Oh, yes.
So we'll get into that on Thursday, okay?
Okay.
Until then, and then I have some Hinge messages to play for you.
Oh, boy.
And you're
All
going
right.
to cringe 10 billion times over.
Is
How many dates have you gone on so far?
0. I don't have time.
Is it just
Oh,
a
wait, then why are you
cavalcade of
dating it though? Why are you
losers?
unhinged?
Because I
You gotta
don't know.
commit.
I promised my
You have
roommate.
to, if you're serious about it, you gotta
we
commit.
promised each other we'd get on together, and look, she's already found someone.
Well, you're not trying.
I don't have to. I literally.
You have time.
I kind of don't.
You have time.
Well, whatever.
You gotta
We'll-
commit.
we'll
Any
talk
more
about it.
from the guy at the bar or is that dead in the water?
Oh, the guy.
That's long dead.
He ghosted me a long time ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That was dead before
was
it ever
never
started.
gonna
That was
happen.
just. He was just having fun. Probably.
Anyways.
Okay.
Anyway, trying to make my day. Anyway, you guys, love you. Love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Love you, my sweet babies. Bye.
Bye.